Hey, first grade friends, it's Thursday, October 29th. Remember, on Thursdays, we need to grab our dictation. We're working on word and sentence dictation. This is where we're going to apply our new learning. Remember, our new learning this week was ending blends. Also, make sure you grab your vowel cards. We're going to start out by getting our brains warmed up with our vowel cards. All right, remember what we're learning this week is ending blends. So today is your opportunity to show your reading and writing of those ending blends. Make sure you have your dictation book and you want it open to the page that says ending consonant blends. Okay, it's kind of far into Unit 2, so go ahead and get to there. So we're all ready. So if you need to pause the video, do that and then come on back. Okay, we need to make sure we do our phonemic awareness video. So please pause my video, hop over to Google Classroom, and go ahead and click on the link for the phonemic awareness video. This is so important. I can't stress it enough, students and families, that we need to make sure we do this phonemic awareness video each day. Once you've done that, come on back. All right, let's grab those vowel cards. Here they are. Remember, we're going to lay them in alphabetical order. That's important. We're going to lay them from left to right because we read from left to right. Let's lay them out. A goes first, then E, then I, O, and U. Here we go. Eyes on me. The sound is eh. Repeat. E says eh. Eyes on me. The sound is I. Repeat. I says I. Eyes on me. The sound is ah. Repeat. A says ah. Eyes on me. The sound is Repeat. U says Eyes on me. The sound is ah. Repeat. O says ah. All right, let's move on to syllables. Here we go. Eyes on me. The syllable is it. Repeat. Say the whole syllable. It. I says I. Eyes on me. The syllable is ought. Repeat. O says ah. Eyes on me. The syllable is add. Repeat. A says ah. Eyes on me. The syllable is ugh. Repeat. U says Eyes on me. The syllable is X. Repeat. E says eh. All right, let's move on to words. Eyes on me. The word is biv. Repeat. Good. I says I. Eyes on me. The word is jacks. Repeat. A says ah. All right, eyes on me. The word is zeph. Repeat. E says eh. Eyes on me. The word is boz. Repeat. Good. O says ah. Awesome. Let's do the last one. Eyes on me. The word is cov. Repeat. Good. U says All right, let's pick those up. Pick up your A and put all of the other letters behind so they're all ready for next week. Let's move on. All right, remember friends, we were working on the blends at the end of a word, like this one. Okay, go ahead and grab your word dictation book and turn to the page with ending consonant blends at the top. It looks like this. If you don't have this sheet, you can click on the link in your Google Classroom or in this presentation and print off the ending consonant blend, or you can create your own. All right, let's do our first word, friends. Let's look at number 1. I want you to notice a few things about number 1. Number 1 has 2 blends in it. We have 3 sound lines. The first line has too many sound lines, and the last sound has too many sound lines. So this word has 3 sounds, but a blend at the beginning, a blend at the end, with a sound in the middle. Here's our word, friends. The word is blast. The aircraft will blast off. Blast. Let's go ahead and pound it out. 1 syllable, 1 pound. Here we go. Blast. Tap it out. B-ul-ast. Blast. We can say those sounds. B-ul-ast. Go ahead and write that word blast. Pause the video so you can write at your pace. After you've done that, come back and do a teacher check. Here it is. B-L-A-S-T. B-ul-ast. If yours looks like mine, I want you to go ahead and move it over, slide it over to the line number 1 on the rewrite line. Be careful to spell it correctly when you move it over. All right, let's move on to number 2. I want you to notice something about number 2. That looks strange. It only has 2 sound lines. The first one, we have a blend at the beginning. And the last sound line is going to have multiple letters on it because we're going to have our ending blend for our last one. So here's our word, prank. I hope on Halloween nobody tricks me with a prank. Prank. Let's pound it out. 1 syllable, 1 pound. Prank. Tap it out. P-r-a-n-k. Prank. Let's look at it on our line. And then ank. All goes together on that second sound line. You're going to have to write small to fit it in there. Pause the video so that you can write the word prank. Come on back and do a teacher check. Prank. If yours matches mine, slide it over to the rewrite line. Be careful to spell it correctly. Prank. Okay, let's move on to number 3. For number 3, we only have 2 sound lines. Listen to my word. The word is hunk. I will take a hunk of meat for my dinner. Hunk, like a big piece. Let's pound it out. Ready? Hunk. Tap it out. Hunk. That's a tricky one. Take a moment to pause the video and write the word hunk. It's going to look a little different. We only have an H on the first sound line. The U-N-K stays all together. That's a big hunk of a syllable. Hunk. Do you see it? If yours matches mine, slide it over to the rewrite line. Good. These are pretty tricky words this week. I hope that you're doing a good job with them. Remember, if anytime we're going too fast, you pause the video and work at your pace. Let's look at number 4. We can look at it. We've got 3 sound lines. Notice we have a sound, too many sound lines at the beginning, so we have a blend, and too many sound lines at the end, so we have a blend. Here we go. The word is bland. The soup didn't have very much flavor. It was bland. Bland. Let's pound it out. Bland. Tap it out. B, l, a, nd. Bland. That's a tricky one. Take a moment. Let's look at it. B, l, a, nd. Bland. Pause the video and write that word. When you're done, do a teacher check. Here it is. We have a blend at the beginning and a blend at the end. If yours matches mine, do a rewrite on the rewrite line. Slide it over. Okay, let's move on to number 5. Number 5, stamp. I need to put a stamp on the envelope so I can put it in the mail. Stamp. Here we go. Let's pound it. Stamp. Tap it out. Stamp. Let's look at number 5. Here we go. Stamp. Go ahead and write that. After you've written it, do a teacher check. We have a blend at the beginning and a blend at the end. If yours matches mine, slide it over to the rewrite line. Awesome. All right. I would like you to go on to the next screen, the next slide, and you will see our sentences. I would like you to take some time to write these sentences on the lines. Notice we have the mountain. The mountain represents the capital at the beginning. Don't forget a capital letter. The double lines are our red words, words we've been practicing that we can't sound out. And we have our punctuation at the end. So our first word, or our first sentence, a crisp crust is grand. I don't know about you, but when I make cherry pie, I like that crust to be nice and crisp. A crisp crust is grand. That's a tricky sentence to even read. Once you've written it, put it on the rewrite line and put it right out there using your best handwriting. Let's look at sentence number 2. Grant slept on a soft bed. Grant slept on a soft bed. Capital at the beginning. We've got a period at the end. We only have one red word this time. After you've written that, go ahead and put it on the rewrite line. All right, let's look at number 3. It is fun to stand on a stilt. Ooh, does anybody know what a stilt is? A stilt is what makes, you wouldn't really stand on one, you would actually stand on 2, and it connects to your feet. It's like a pole. It makes you really tall. So after you've written that, oh, look, Mrs. Bernstein. Oh, I put the period right here. Didn't put it in the box, silly me. I put it after the word stilt. Go ahead and do a rewrite. It is fun to stand on a stilt. Before you go on, take a moment to reread these words. The words are getting harder. Take some time to read them. Blast, crank, hunk, bland, stamp. All right, after you have finished with your word dictation, come on back. I've added a new fluency passage today. Ken, Matt, Fran, and Kim is the title. You can click on the link in your Google Classroom to get it. If you want to have the whole fluency packet with all of the stories that we'll be reading, it's also linked down here in the presentation. Before you begin reading, make sure you circle and identify any words that you may need help with. Let's find out which words are tricky before we even get started. During reading, make sure you're monitoring for understanding of the story. You want to reread any unknown or tricky sentences so you can work on your comprehension. Remember, comprehension is remembering what you read. After reading, you want to tell 3 things about what you read. It's very important that you tell the 3 things about that story in order from beginning, middle, and end. Go ahead and pause the video, spend some time reading Ken, Matt, Fran, and Kim, and come on back because we still need to do our blending board. All right, welcome back, friends. Take a moment to do the Your Turn practice page, book, page 73, Unit 2, Week 3. You can click on the link if you need it, And you can also click on this link to check your work here. All right, let's move on to our sound cards. Ready? Ult, n, t, t, n, t, s, t, x, t, uld, ul, m, s, n, d, s, s, e, n, ch, r, e, t, her, s, t, s, d, s, ult, t, squa, b, ul, sk, st, uk, ah, grr, ul, full, sh, g, ul, z, ul, s, ul, spool, ah, if, wa, ch. Yay, nice job. All right, let's move on to our blending board. Remember right now, we're still working on CVC words. Consonant, vowel, consonant words. This is a closed syllable. It's a closed syllable because we have a consonant that's followed by a vowel. All of our vowels have the short sound right now. Here we go. Her, ud, crud, her, prem, st, ep, step, st, stem, ish, ish, gul, in, glin, brim, snop, snop, full, it, flit, snum, brush. All right, that was a lot of work for that lesson today. I hope you stayed with. At any time, you pause the video to repeat any of the words. Great job today. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye.